Hello again, YouTube. Bringing you a video now of the Acer w700 playing World of Warcraft. I'm recovering from the flu, so please bear with me. I should point out one of the biggest issues I've had with the tablet itself, um, apart from the regular issues that several people have been having, such as the Wi-Fi and stuff, is I seem to have problems when I have an external mouse plugged in. Sometimes it fights between the mouse and the touchscreen. And what I mean by that is, like, it'll say my mouse is here, even if I pull it way down here in the corner and I'm trying to click something, it'll always click up here. So I don't know exactly what that is. Maybe one of y'all know a little bit more about some idea of fixing that. If you do, please let me know. But I've just had to restart the program or the tablet a couple times to get it to go back to normal, and then it usually works for quite a while, and it might come back and it might not. I don't actually game on this that much. I have a desktop as well as a MacBook, so I usually use one of those two to game on, depending on what games I'm playing, you know. But this is, let's look at the settings so I can tell you exactly what we're running. We're running 1080 right now, full screen, lowest preset. And as you can see there just a second ago, I don't know if you can read that, it says 29 to 30. I'll try to zoom that in just a little bit for you. It's kind of, I can't really make this camera focus. I'm just using a webcam right now to record these because I can't really hold my phone up. And it's about the highest quality cameras I've got is a webcam and my cell phone recording things. But it actually does pretty well. I don't know how smooth it looks in the video, but definitely for me sitting here playing it, it looks very smooth. I mean, for 20-something frames per second, it looks really good. If you take it down even more, you can. I've got the frame rate up higher than this. Probably about the best. We'll go like 1366 by 768 and see how it looks. And this is the other problem I've had with it. It makes it like a border. It doesn't zoom it, and I'm not entirely sure where the option is for that to make it do that. If you know, I'd love to know, so let me know. But full screen windowed mode usually does work. And actually right now we're getting the same exact frame rate. Here we go, 48. It jumped up to 48, 44, 38, 24, 22, 50, 56. Of course, we're still here in the city. So let's take it outside a little ways, and we'll go out here up north. See what it looks like up here a little bit. We'll fly around a little while. See, out here we're getting 45, 46 frames a second, 50, 45, 40-ish. So between probably 35 and 50 out here in the world generally. One thing I can't really stand about a system like this, though, more than anything probably, excuse me, is the view distance is just so low, which obviously with no dedicated graphics card, it would be fairly hard to run it much more than that at a decent frame rate. But see, there's fair on the 1366 by 768, and we're still running at 29 to 30 something FPS, which is obviously less smooth, but still probably playable. As long as you're not maybe doing hardcore PvP or nothing. which probably if you're buying a device such as this, you're not planning on making it your primary computer yet, I hope. And if you are, you're probably not worried about gaming performance as much, probably. That said, I think it's getting fairly reasonable performance for, you know, the actual hardware specs of the device. Until we can get a graphics card in one of these. We'll go down here and see if we can find something to fight.
I can't carry this.
We'll hearth out of here just to show you this is the newest version of WoW. I should point out this is running off of an external USB 3.0 hard drive, not the internal SSD. So if it is slower, it's slower because of the hard drive limitations rather than the SSD being slow. Which I have not installed it onto the SSD, so I cannot tell you, if there's that large of a difference in the load times. I would imagine there is a pretty good bit of difference, but as far as trying to give you a hard number, I can't do that yet. As you can see, I'm surfing around. Go down here and try to kill something. If I can remember where I was going, it would help. It's been quite a while since I've been on here playing. And my inventory is always full, so we'll leave that there. But it's fairly smooth, all things considering. It's running still at 25 to 30 FPS. That's with vertical sync disabled. Multi-sampling at 1x. I'm running at 1366 by 768 at the moment on low with fair view distance. Downside is if you go to what it says is the recommended, at least in the past when I've tried this, it has killed the frame rate. I'm getting around 5 to 16 now, which is more, I guess, what you'd expect off of a integrated GPU, but now on the recommended we're running on good presets at full 1080 and full screen mode. So it's trade-off, definitely trade-off for the tablet to be able to run WoW. But definitely worth something to consider if you're planning on getting a tablet anyway, and you can pay just a little bit more and get a full Windows 8 one compared to an iPad. I can get up to around 50 to 60 in certain places around through here. When I'm got a little bit more free time, I may see if I can get a dungeon video up with some dungeon runs or something up here so you can see the performance in some dungeons. Thanks for watching.